Hello everyone, this is Rajeshwari. Let us see today what is parenting. Parenting is nothing but bringing up and nurturing the physical, emotional, social, cognitive, emotional, various development of the child with unconditional love and care. When a child is born, a parent is also born. Parenting is how much it is rewarding, at the same time it is so much of confusion, compromises, sacrifices. We as Superkids are at constant lookout for what are the various things, activities which we can do with the child so that this early years becomes a very cherished, memorable one, and at the same time very rewarding and happy phase of the child's as well as the parent's life. When we talk about parenting, there is no right and wrong rule, but at the same time we can look out for some of the things which we can take into consideration while bringing up our children. So the three basic pillars, what we say are very important in parenting is role model, communication and consistency. The child, from the day the child is born, the child will always look for what are the qualities in the parents, and they just want to follow what the parents are. So that is the reason role model plays a very important role in giving the very strong foundation to the child. So parents can probably look into what are their pluses and minuses and can work on every day a bit, at least 1% of the negative qualities being converted into some positive aspects. So every day we can work on the role model part. And the second point is on the communication. So when we say communication, we at Superkids, we spell it as LISTEN rather than COMMUNICATION. The main reason is when we communicate, the person to whom we are communicating has to listen. So when you're talking to the baby from the day one, it is basically the child is listening, at the same time the child is observing your face, then later it is your the lip movement through which the language also gets developed. At the same time there is a bonding when the person to whom we are communicating, if the person listens to you, there's a good lot of emotional bonding which happens. So if the parents can give every day the face-to-face, eye-to-eye interaction with the child, you will be giving a very strong foundation in terms of the listening ability, at the same time the bonding which is being developed between the parent and the child, which is very important for the child as well as for the parent. The third part in pillars of parenting is about consistency. Whatever in parenting, whether it is about disciplining or nutrition or whatever rules we follow in parenting, if we can consistently follow, that means we follow the same rules every day so that the child is able to know, if I do this, this is what the consequences are. So it is very important in parenting to maintain consistency. So we specifically say that if parents can concentrate and work on these three main pillars of parenting, they can bring wonders in the way they are bringing up the child.